Hello, it's Thursday and today I don't have a great deal of time in the yard, but I have got quite a few things to do. So here's what I'm going to do. Project Alan put it back up for sale the other day at a reduced price to try and tempt some buyers, but as usual all I'm getting are even more people that basically don't want to pay any money. I could have this car up for £15 and I'd still have someone offer me a tenner for it. Anyway, so I'm going to have this parcel shelf out of it to stick in a car that I hopefully will get some decent money for. Project Adam being cleaned up today because it's going to go up for sale. I really am not going to take peanuts for this car. I've just found a receipt for the complete head gasket being done last year, plus new clutch, and it drives really well. It's a nice little car. The old custard missile definitely needs a wash. Look at this. Look at that. That's what happens when you have a tree cut down outside your house. Okay, another quick wash on Project Adam, and it's going to have to go up for sale. It's quite a tidy car really. It's just got these rusty patches just around the arches there. But underneath it's all solid enough. Same thing on the front wings really. It is where they are a little bit vulnerable. But the car is 21 years old, so you know you can accept a couple of things, or even expect a couple of things like that. Got a little dent there. Paintwork could really do with a good buffing, but I'll get around to that and let if it doesn't actually sell that quickly. So other arch here, also with a bit of rust around there. Actually that's dirt, not rust. I missed a bit when I washed it. That's really typical. But the other arch, again it's been rusted a bit and someone's put the wrong colour paint on, but actually if you stand back like that, well you can still see it a little bit, but only because you focused your eyes on that. You wouldn't have noticed it otherwise. Same goes with things like that little dent there. You know, you can see it now, but if I hadn't pointed it out, you wouldn't have noticed it. It's a car with a tow bar. I don't mean I can't pronounce the word with a tow bar, and a new exhaust all the way through, front to back. It is quite clean on the inside, although not perfect, but certainly clean enough. To have a look under the bonnets, now it is open. Now then, it's a bit dirty under it, it's not been tarted up or anything, but what we can see is there's not even a leak on the rocker cover, no leaks at all with the oil. That's the front and the back, all perfectly dry around there. The expansion bottle is a little bit dirty, but the coolant is the right colour and the right stuff. Same goes for the radiator. Bit of corrosion near the top there, but actually in good order. The head gasket was done last year by Rover Revival, who are renowned for knowing what they're doing with this kind of thing. The mileage has just tipped over 100,000. But the engine is very, very strong indeed, and as you can hear, sounds very healthy. It pulls really very well indeed. It also gets up to temperature very quickly indeed, which is always a good sign. I would say this car is spectacularly filthy. It's not even just a bit dirty, it's unbelievably minging. How can it possibly get that dirty so quickly? It's all over the roof. Well, I've washed it, but it's far from satisfactory, so that means I've got to wash it again. Don't normally have to do that. That's certainly a lot better, much better. I would actually really like to quite do a paint renovation job on this car, but it doesn't really work too well doing it in the cold. you can't even get it dry for a start. So if it doesn't sell, I'm going to keep it, which obviously is kind of the case. If it doesn't sell, you can't not keep it, can you? Such nonsense. At the same time, such logic. So if I still have it next year, all these rusty patches will be sorted out in the summer. Let's see if we can cook it a bit more inside the tray. You could call this egg welding. Egg welding. Well, it has to be said that today's not been the most productive of days. All I've managed to do is remove a parcel shelf, wash 2 cars and put one of them up for sale and buy a birthday cake. Oh, and cook an egg with a car battery. Plus, I'm very disappointed by this cup of tea.